Number 1, this is the test for 2.2, the 2.2 pre-AP geometry test. Determine the slope of the line using the following. Okay, I'm assuming these boxes are negatives. Okay, so we have -2 and 8. Remember, it's delta y over delta x. Just subtract your y's and x's. My y's are 8 and 4, and my x's are -2 and 4. So my slope on this one would be 4 over -6, which is equal to -2/3. Okay, and on number 7, delta y over delta x, fraction bar, 2 minuses. I have my x's, or my y's are 3 and -3, and my x's are 7 to -4. Okay, you get 3 plus 3 is 6 over 11, and that's going to be your slope. It doesn't simplify. Okay, on this one, we want to end up with a slope of 1/2. Okay, so I'm going to do delta y over delta x, change in y over change in x. That's what the triangle means. Draw your fraction bars. Our y's are going to be, I'm going to put a blank here for that y, and then a -2, and then 6 and -8. Okay, so this is going to be blank and a +2 all over 6 plus 8 is 14. Now then, I need to make this 14 match up to my slope. So I'm going to multiply the 1/2 by 7 over 7. And that's going to change the 1/2 slope to 7 over 14, isn't it? So I'm going to put this equal to 7 over 14. My 14s match up. What can I add to 2 to get 7? I could add a 5, can I? Okay, on this one right here, draw your delta y over delta x. Fraction bar minus minus. My y's are 3 and -9. And my x's are 4 and x. And I'm going to put a blank right here for that one. 3 minus a -9 is 12 over 4 minus blank. Okay, and this slope is really -3 over 1, right? Or -3 over 1. And my top numerator is 12. So I need to make the 3 match up to the 12. So I'm going to multiply this by 4 over 4. That gives me 12 over a -4. Okay, so 12 divided by -4 would be -3, wouldn't it? So I'm going to put 12 over -4 right here. Now then, I have 4 here. 4 minus what's a -4? 4 minus x equals -4. Move over the 4. You would get -x equals -8, or x would be 8, wouldn't it? So this blank right here would be an 8, wouldn't it? So I need to put 8 in for x to get a slope of -3. Okay, determine the slope of the following line using the following. Shortcut for this. This is standard form. You could use, and I'm going to do it both ways, but -a over b is your slope in standard form. So draw negative a fraction bar. My a is -2 and my b is 6. This is going to give me a slope of 1 over 3. Okay, if I take this and move it around, I would move the 2x over. I would get 6y equals 2x minus 18, and then divide by 6. I would still get that as being 1/3, wouldn't I? Okay, on this one right here, I need to make this number 6. There's no y, is there? Okay, if there's no y, this is going to be x equals something. If x equals something, the line goes straight up and down. There's undefined slope. Don't even have to work it out. If there's no y in the problem, you're going to have an undefined slope. If there's no x, you'll have a 0 slope.